You once said, as a kind of note to your younger self, that the thing that you should be paying attention to is speed, and that time is your enemy. And so can you tell people here who, again, are the younger selves right now, what does that mean? How do you take advantage of the time you have more effectively, given this world where things are speeding up?
I think the one thing is, in a big company, you can sometimes get bogged down in making decisions. And I think realizing that every decision not made is a decision made. Because if you're trying to decide if I'm going to do something or not, and you keep putting off the decision, you've kind of made the not decision. And so you don't want to be reckless with your decision making, but you want to be data driven, but also realizing that there's many decisions you have to make where you don't have perfect data, and you never will. And so one of the things we're really driving in the company is speed. How can we move quickly? How can we reduce bureaucracy? And again, working with cruise automation, one of the things I've said as I've talked to them is, don't accept if the company, because we show up and we want to help, and we don't want to get in the way of that that company working. But they've driven, I'd say, so many positive things into the company about moving with speed and what needs to be done in a meeting or what can just be done. And so we're constantly looking at that because being first is an advantage. And so that's what we're really driving, getting rid of the waste, making sure we move quickly. Our leadership team, we make sure that we don't want to gate decisions. I mean, there's many times where a global company, early in the morning or late at night, we're on the phone making a call, so we don't stop anything. And I think just the mindset of knowing the longer you take to make a decision, again, you have to balance it of what data can you get and be data driven. But if you just keep postponing something, you really have made a decision and generally isn't going to move your company forward.